Hallo und herzlich willkommen zur zweiten Aufnahme jetzt von Kathy Rain. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie viele Folge das jetzt ist. Ich bin immer noch dran an dem Aktenkoffer. Und ich habe keine Ahnung, was die Zahlen sind. Also wir brauchen 6 Zahlen. 6 Zahlen brauchen wir. Er sagt aber nur 3.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips.
Ich stehe jetzt ein bisschen auf dem Schlauch. Zahlen. Moment. 6 Zahlen.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet
3,
consists of 3 red
1,
roses, a
2.
blue violet, and 2 yellow.
Das sind auf jeden Fall 6 Zahlen. Jetzt, Moment.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses,
Da haben wir es.
a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips.
Gott bin ich dumm. So, pass mal auf. Und zwar haben wir da oben die Lesezeichen doch.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect
3
bouquet
rot,
consists of
1 blau, 2 gelb. Das heißt 2, 3, 5. 3. Guck, kann ich sogar hier machen. 2, 3, 5. Eine blaue. Das ist dann die 1. Und die 3 und die 1. Das müsste...
Yes!
Jawohl. Das war der Code. Ein Umschlag. Okay.
A thick yellow envelope.
Ja, den nehmen wir. Sonst willst du nichts mitnehmen, wa? Dass ich jetzt hier was vergesse? Nein. Ja. Umschlag.
Let's see what's in here. There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside.
Überbelichtetes Bild.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white.
Ja, wäre auch cool, wenn wir hätten das angucken können.
Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training. McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
Okay. Das kann man mal fragen.
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975. Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this. It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
Finden wir bestimmt noch raus.
Oh.
Ja, komm hier. Setz dich hin. Wir müssen da mal reden, ey.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Can you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So, when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew. Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops, until he passed.
Okay.
Do you know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Ja, dann fragen wir doch mal nach dem. Da hören wir gleich noch rein.
Grams, can you tell me anything about this picture?
It looks awfully bright. Perhaps something was wrong with the camera.
Yeah, maybe. I should try to figure something out tomorrow at the university. Look at this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years.
What about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
What can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together. Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
Do you know anything about this story, Grandma?
Not much, dear. It was the saddest thing. The girl was only 16 years old. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember their names?
Let me think. I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's quite all right, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always deeply affected in any case.
Okay.
Ja, hatten wir schon. Ja, Schlüssel
Do you
nochmal.
recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
I don't think we need to discuss that anymore.
Nee. Ich weiß ja gar
Well,
nicht,
gotta go,
was drauf
Grams.
ist.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Dann hören wir uns jemand, was da drauf ist. Integriert. Ja, bitte raus. Neu rein. Zurückspulen.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain.
It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. And I'm not going to tell any of those bastards. They got it all wrong. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
I wonder who this Cocky is.
Gute Frage.
Mind if...
Not at all.
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
Yo.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Dann ab dafür mit den neuen Informationen. Vielleicht weiß die Polizei wieder näher.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Warum?
Hey, Lenny, do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L. Linda? Laura? Something like that.
All right, I'll keep looking. Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. I probably shouldn't. He might ask where I got it from. I already asked him about that.
Ach, die Oma konntest du aber auch zweimal fragen, ne?
Hey, Lenny, do you recognize these men?
Not really. Sorry.
Ja, okay, dann.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Ja, ja. Dann gehen wir lieber zum Sheriff.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
I don't need to ask him that.
Warum?
Do you know anything about the drowning here in 1975? 16-year-old girl?
You have a memory problem? I told you I haven't been working here that long. Besides, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Juvenile cases are a sensitive matter.
I don't need to ask. He's new in town. I don't think he knows those men.
Ja.
That's all for now.
Good.
Ich habe da aber eine Idee. Und zwar ist sie doch 75 ertrunken. Deshalb ist sie doch auf 75 gestorben. Logischerweise. Und weil wir Grabsteine gucken können, finden wir eigentlich so den Namen auch raus? So. 79. 84. 89. 94. 92. 76.
Alright, this is the right
Da
date.
ist es.
Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family. I wonder what that kid is doing here all alone.
Ja, frag doch mal. Kopf.
A little boy, maybe 5 or 6 years old.
Kopf. Okay.
Hey kid,
How yourself?
what are you doing?
None of your business.
Huh, I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
No reason to.
Doch. Hast du das Gefühl, dass die Mutter auch hier liegt?
Kid? Guess he found his mom.
Das wird so sein. Ja. Erstmal die Oma fragen.
Oh,
Ja, komm, setz dich. Schluck doch mal laut, war das ist nett.
mind if we talk?
Not at all.
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, oh, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father. Jack, was it?
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
Whoa, she killed herself.
Könnte der Junge gerade gewesen sein.
Oh, that girl had been troubled for years. Truman made an official statement later. It was no accident.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Ja, und wir sehen uns auch in der nächsten Folge. Tschüss.